So really this is when the first demonstration for some of you, some who've had in the introduction day, will be. And it's quite exciting to be there and do it. What I would like to have focus for you is that I want you to focus on yourself, really. I want you to focus on yourself. I don't want you to focus on doing it deep, and I don't want you to focus on do it correctly. I want you to just focus on being comfortable doing it. So how does it feel for you? How does it feel for your body? Okay. So first thing, we have the client lies there. You will get fairly close massage tables, and you will have your first client ever lying there. At home, you don't have to do the dressing, undressing that we do here. We do it in class. At home, you can leave the room, and we'll later on show you how to do that, probably tomorrow, the whole sequence of your first friends coming to get massage, what are you going to do? The sequence, because here we tell you how the client lying down. What happened before? We're not yet sure. So tomorrow we'll show you the whole picture. But now let's say that the client lies there. And the first thing that is nice to do, before you actually start gliding and using the oil, is just kind of to do something that is very common when two people meet, is just shake hands. Yeah? So we can't do shake hands, but you want to just introduce yourself into them. So really the shake hands, so to speak, is when you just put your hands on their body. Because this is kind of an introduction or a welcoming. No. Do you think I should put a lot of weight there?
No.
No?
No.
Not too light either.
Not too light, yes, so they can feel you. Do you know, like when you shake hands, some people are very aggressive, or some people, when you shake their hands, you don't feel anything there. They like give you an empty hand. So try not to have either of these, but it's almost like you feel connected to their body, and you feel whatever you can feel. What do you think you can feel there? Heat?
Breathing.
Breathing. Yeah. What is about breathing? Look, that.
Tells you if they're calm or anxious.
Yeah, absolutely. Breathing, if you're stressed or excited or something, you can feel it through breath. So the breath is really the gate for checking how they're doing. What else? What can this moment makes them feel?
Relaxed.
Relaxed?
Secure.
Okay, good, good. So let's now come back to myself. And when I do that, I want to be sure that I'm comfortable. So I try not to lock my hands to feel comfortable. If anything, maybe just bend your legs a little bit, just a tiny bit, not really strong, because you just want to feel comfortable. You can do it when you're launching, so do it in that way or the other way, or you can come from above, from the head. So you need to be comfortable, because if you're not and you start moving uncomfortable, it will come to them. So that makes sense even to do some nice stretches before. Yeah? So before you actually touch them, maybe you can do like a nice stretch, or maybe relax, or maybe you might want to develop your own sequence before they're coming into the room to feel grounded, and then once you're ready, then do it. Okay? You do that for a few minutes, maybe 2 minutes, or maybe less or maybe more. There is no rules here. Yeah? Once you're ready, then you're taking the towel the top towel down, and we'll talk to you about towels later. And then for now, I'll just nicely tuck the towel here. Now, when somebody comes to receive a massage, they know that they're going to be massaged, right? However, it's nice to give them sense of control over. So if you have a female client, it would be nice to ask the permission to undo the bra, rather than to just open it. So can I open the bra? Yeah. Good. And you put it there. Now, I would like you to come closer, because I want you to see how much oil I use. And to see that what I put the oil is in the center of my cup, in my in your palm. I don't put it where the fingers are, because it would leak. And if you have especially carpet floor, or even on the clothes, the client's clothes, it's nice to keep it there. Yeah. So that's the amount of oil. And what you do then, you just smear the front. You don't need to completely put the oil on the back even. Yeah? And now what I need to do is just start really moving and put the oil. I'm not going to mention any technique name for now. Later on, you will see when I mention, you would know it already. What I'm more interested is actually your body movement. Remember what we did with the Tai Chi before, with the movement, with the gliding and the legs that are very soft here. Yeah? Yeah, so basically, it's like landing an airplane, you know? Actually, you see that my hands are not moving much. Whatever moves is my body, and I want to feel it kind of comfortable. So do that a few times without touching, and then once you're ready, just really lower them. And try from the beginning to even close your eyes and just see how that, if you can be relaxed with this touch. So, new experience, put your judgment aside and just be with it and see how does it feel. See, maybe, ooh, it's interesting that suddenly the body is kind of rolled down, so it's not flat. We think about the back. Okay, it's interesting, I need to move it. And actually, you may decide that your body starts moving too much, your upper body, so maybe, again, try leg to leg. So bend your knees all the time. Let's try from here. So you can move and do pretty much the same thing. And assess for yourself, if I'm here, I need to move. Do you see the difference now? The way I move? Do you see how I stop moving with my legs? Yeah? So maybe I need to come back to it and see differences. Good. You can do two hands together. You can do two separate hands. You can do one hand after the other. You can start from below or from near the head. You can do it fairly light and slow. Or you can do that quite faster. And it will be after that interesting to receive feedback from that. Say, oh, I like that, or this one, or maybe I like everything. Yeah? Anything else, Sally?
I think it's just for them to explore.
Explore, really explore.
Yeah, really explore.
So-
And explore not only the forward movement, but what it's like to come back.
Go back. Yeah.
So what do you need, where does your body need to be when you're moving backwards? So here forwards, here backwards. So just explore what that base feels like as you move through it.
Like waves.
Yeah, it is like
Yeah,
waves.
it is like. Fantastic. What we're going to do, you can